Hey guys, don't be grim because I'm Jerry, and today we're going to be taking a look at some animation cringe. Now, if you're new to my channel, you might not understand what that means for me. I am, if you didn't know, a beginning animator, so I'll look at other people's beginning animations and I'll give them the critique I think they deserve. Now, I'm not trying to say that I am a master at animating, because I've gotten some comments about that have since forth been deleted. I do not think I am better than the people that I am giving tips to. Anyways, I'll stop blabbering and we can get on to the video. Editor me here. I ended up replacing all of the music, which was copyrighted, with the Fortnite dance music because that's not copyrighted and I felt like putting in something random. And so it will sound a little bit odd when I talk about timing. If I wanted to have this video get ads, I couldn't have the original music on it, so I'm sorry about that, but let's honestly get into the video this time. Right, so for the first meme, we have a clip where Joker isn't there, show that, and a heart in her face and the beginning of her hair is completely missing. I'm gonna loop that a few times that way you can see it. Also, the hair moves unnaturally, flicks back and forth, and instead of looping back and around, just snaps back to the original position. You can see in that clip that the heart doesn't stay on her face and instead moves backwards. And the mouth doesn't really open correctly in the speaking parts. I know you can't hear what's supposed to be said, but it's just, even looking at the animation, it swaps from the original thing to another without any frames in between, which doesn't make it look all that well. And the blood on this scene, instead of staying on the bat, moves off of the bat when she's leaving the screen, and the blood doesn't really seem to come from any particular source, making it look less like blood and more like ketchup was thrown randomly on a body. First things first, I cannot for the life of me tell what animal that's supposed to be. I assumed it was a fox at first, but the neck is way too long for it to be anything but a llama. It swaps in between frames with no in-between frame right around here, and doesn't have any real animation to it other than 2 frames swapping. I don't see what the forward-facing frame is supposed to add to it, it just makes it look like a lopsided dog, and is this Sans? For the first 10 seconds, nothing really happens, so I'm gonna skip over this really quickly. Then, in the beginning, you can see the hand moving really quick, and the background colors flashing and flashing and flashing, but there's a little white patch near the hand where you can obviously them erasing their original handwork and replacing it with something else, so I would have done the background on a different layer, that way they didn't have to erase it. And then the head bobbing doesn't really look natural, as you can see where they took off a piece of the neck and just shifted the hair down. Also, the ear just twitches. I would have not done the ear animation because it just looks like it's twitching from side to side and doesn't add anything. I don't have many grievances with this one as it's relatively simple, but I don't like the 3 seconds of only 1 frame because no, I didn't edit that, and I don't really like the swapping between the backgrounds. I think it's supposed to look hypnotic, like it's drawing you in, but then I would have at least 1 in-between frame between swapping for the eyes and the background, because when you don't have an in-between frame, it makes it look a bit lazy, and I don't think that was what they were going for. Now this one isn't all that bad, it's just the loop is a bit unsteady. The hair, while it does have an okay downward slope, it goes way too fast and then snaps back up to the original position, making it look way too twitchy. The face is facing towards us, while the body and rest of her hair seems to be facing towards another direction. This place, however, I really enjoyed the animation. While it might not have been perfectly on beat with the original music, it was really close, and I'm not taking off points for it. It's really smooth with the eye opening and looks fantastic. So I give it a bunch more points for the end here. Congratulations! You found all 7 notebooks. You can celebrate by clicking the like button and subscribing, because if you don't, I will sneak into your house and steal all of your stuffed animals. Take that. Anyways, I do have a Discord server now where you can send me video ideas, participate in polls, and all sorts of cool stuff. But that's all for today's video. Bye!